So as we move into the new year, we are back at the beginning of our catechism, which is always fun. I'm always refreshed. I think one of the things I enjoy about us repeating this, is we come back to these early questions and I see all the ways they are laying the foundations and hinting towards what's to come as we unpack the Christian worldview. One of the things we will do different this year is I've mentioned in the past that there are two answers to every catechism question, not two different answers. There's the long one, which is in front of you right now, and then sometimes we have different words underlined, and that's the shorter version, that's the kid version. Their answer is part of the adult version, so that's why I say it's not different, not contradictory. They get the core, the main idea, and we tack on some extra stuff for the adults to chew on. So this year, we will do both versions. We'll do the adult one together, we'll chat a little bit, and then we'll go over and we'll read the kid one together. And probably for most of the Sundays, the kid ones have song answers. And we're going to have you guys start learning some song answers, because here's the strength. Whether you like the music they pick or not, it gets stuck in your head. And that's the whole point of a catechism, right? Is it gets stuck in your head, and then the Holy Spirit can take that during the week and make you think about, do you really believe this? I mean, I know you say you do, but does your life reflect the reality that this is what you believe? So question number 2 is probably one of the most core, fundamental. It says, what is God? And maybe right out the bat, that got your attention. You're like, shouldn't it be, who is God? But even saying that God is personal is a definitional answer. You could have a concept of God as, the first cause that made everything happen, some principle or force that is impersonal. But the Christian view of God has always seen God revealing himself in a personal way, inviting us to refer to him as a who, as a he. And just giving that answer already narrows the field of ways to conceive of God. And so we start with the question broad, speaking, if you're just coming to the table from anywhere, you would say, what is God? And then we begin to answer from a biblical worldview of who he is. So the question is, what is God? Read the answer with me. God is the creator and sustainer of everyone and everything. He is eternal, infinite, and unchangeable in his power and perfection, goodness and glory, wisdom, justice, and truth. Nothing happens except through him and by his will. This is key. As we come at a Christian worldview, it begins with God. Generally speaking, philosophically, we work from ourselves outward, right? We have the I think, therefore I am. Like the only verifiable reality is me and my thoughts, so me, my will, my impressions, and we make a worldview that works out from man. And there's rational basis for that. I'm not knocking why you might do that. But the Christian worldview flips the script. It says, well, actually, we begin with God and God's will. God has a will. He's a personal God who has desire, intention, plan, and purpose, and everything was made by him and is sustained by him. Therefore, if you want to understand the world, you first need to know, what does God want? What is God's will? Rather than just, what do I want? What is my will? So we begin by defining all things from God. And so this is what I want to encourage you, as always. Take some time this week. We just listed a number of attributes of God that we said are perfect and unchangeable. This is who he is always. You want to know the will of the God who made and sustains our entire existence? These are good starts in understanding him. So pick one. Pick one you don't normally think about or look at. Take some time this week. We've got resources up on our site. Now, I told you we're going to have the kids. I asked Johnny and Elim if they would help me, because we actually were reading ahead. And Johnny has like half these questions memorized already, so game on, everybody. If you guys want to come up, we made up some gestures for the kids' answer. So the kids' answer, and we're not going to that screen yet because they'll start the music as soon as we do, is, what is God? God is the creator of everyone and everything. All right? That's our short version. God is the creator of everyone and everything. So here's the gestures I'm going to want you to do as we sing. So we're going to go simple sign language. This is how you do God. All right? Got it? God. And then we're going to do makes. This is for create. So God is the creator. Now, Technically, sign language, we could do like all people and all things, but that gets busy. So we're just going to have fun and go, everyone, everything. Yeah. So, God is the creator of everyone and everything. Now you can do that 100 times as we play this song.